Let's take it to the streets. Show you the land of the free like you've never seen. Talking about undiscovered America. Undiscovered America. Undiscovered America. Oh! Undiscovered America.
Welcome to Undiscovered America. This is the show that will take you places you have never been, or better yet, take you places you've been and show them to you again for the first time, but in a brand new light. And it's not just a travel show about going around the country and showing you places. This is about people. This is about their culture, their history, their cuisine, everything that comes together to make exploring this great country so rewarding. And today's show is a perfect example of what I'm talking about, what you can expect each week from us. Starting with Olympic gold medalist and figure skating world champion Brian Boitano, who started a new venture from the ice into the world of hospitality. We'll take you down America's favorite highway, Route 66, stopping to show you things seen and unseen, known and unknown. And we'll jump into the great Cuban sandwich debate, taking you to Tampa, Florida, tell you why they think theirs is the authentic Cuban sandwich. Finally, explore the historic mining town, Bisbee, Arizona. It is now an artist colony. We will show you all of this and more on Undiscovered America. You know, they say every great show needs a great theme song if it's going to go anywhere. So here at Undiscovered America, I did my best. I got a bunch of friends together, some incredibly talented folks, wrote the song. We got together in the studio and we thought, what makes Undiscovered America special? Well, it's authenticity, it's hip, and it's truly a spirit of America wrapped up in a show. We tried to capture that spirit in the theme song to Undiscovered America. We hope you like it because you're going to hear it every week, whether you like it or not. Check it out. Yeah, Southview Arts, man, this is the place to do it. It's a nondescript building and a little light industrial complex. It's so chill, it's so out of the way, but inside it is a playground. Because of this tune, because how we needed to capture the energy, everyone had to be in the same place, and this was the place to do it. It was the perfect setting to put together the music for Undiscovered America. I thought it needed to be very organic, very like old school jam band or garage band or something. We were so fortunate to have Bob Power on bass, Frank Abrami on the drums, John Holt on the guitar. We had Wayne Pearson on clarinet and baritone saxophone. And then on top of it all, Alex Harris. He's an incredible musician, singer, he's a producer, he's a writer, he's a philanthropist, and that he lent his energy and his talent to this project. This effort was such a joy for us. All we could do is try to keep up with his level of musicianship. And I think in the end product, the energy, what we came out that studio that day shows. He's a world superstar figure skater. He's an Olympic gold medalist. He's an icon in so many in the LGBTQ community. And on top of that, he's a super nice guy and a friend of Undiscovered America. We're welcoming to the show none other than Brian Boitano. Brian, how are you, sir?
I'm good. How about yourself?
I'm very well. It's good to see you. You're out in San Francisco right now, correct?
Yeah. I'm looking at Alcatraz right here from the house. So it's a beautiful day here, but happy to be with you guys.
Consider that a warning, all right, that you're staring at Alcatraz. We're talking to you today because adding to your list of accomplishments, you are now a mogul or a growing mogul in the hospitality industry with Boitano Lounge. Tell us a little bit about what you're doing exactly.
A huge mogul. You forgot the word huge.
Double mogul, right, yeah.
Yeah. So actually, with the Kindler Hotel brand, started by Nick Castaneda, he asked me he knew that I had like a history in food, the Food Network show and cookbooks and stuff like that. So he asked me to come on board and create boutique lounges in the hotels. So now I have a brand called Boitano's Lounge that's open in the Kindler Hotel in Lincoln, Nebraska. And we're going to be breaking ground in Kansas City, Missouri this year. And then our next step is Baltimore, which we already have the building. So it's basically I create all the menus, create all the cocktails, the
Oh
food.
no, trust me, I've seen your Instagram, right? Your Instagram is nothing but cocktails now. Tell us, have you named, there are skating maneuvers named after you. Are there any cocktails named after you? Have you named them?
Ooh, no, I don't. I have no cocktail named after me.
What's your favorite?
My favorite, I think one of my favorites is I don't know if you had it. It's called the Gold Rush. It's like with smoked rosemary.
I did have.
It's a bourbon-based drink, yeah. So it's one of my favorites. But I just did one developed for this season, summer, because we're seasonal. So it's fresh honeydew melon, a mezcal tequila, lemon juice, and a little bit of light agave syrup that's been scented with lavender.
So these sound like really serious creations, like true, cocktail mixologist type of things, right?
I try my best. Yeah. I mean, I'm very interested in it. It's like a science project, and it does take a really long time to develop just even one cocktail to make it just right. So it's been fun, and it's my friends actually love their job of being the taste testers.
So in Lincoln or in Kansas City or even coming up in Baltimore, what do you do to make these so local? How do you Americanize or make hyper local these lounges or the drinks offered there? Do you use local ingredients? Talk me through that.
Yeah, we access local ingredients, whether it's for syrups like for our blood orange syrup. I take the tea from the local Lincoln, Nebraska place called The Mill, and I make that into a syrup. So we try to source everything locally, cheeses on our charcuterie boards, meats, and all that stuff. I think it's important, David, to go to the like locally, go to Kansas City, find out what they want to have, find out what they're interested in having. It's different.
We find out what they want to have, and if we want to find out more about what you're doing, where can we go?
You can go to brianboitano.com, or you can go to thekindlerhotel.com and check out the hotel in Lincoln, Nebraska.
Thanks, Brian. I hope to see you there soon. Thanks for joining us.
All right, thanks.
Coming up on Undiscovered America, we're going to take you down America's favorite highway, Route 66. Stay with us. Welcome back to Undiscovered America. We are going to give you a quick history lesson on one of America's most iconic roadways, Route 66. We call it Route 66 101. They call it the Mother Road, America's main street. Yeah, it's Route 66. It's an emblem of American history and culture. Commissioned in 1925, Route 66 linked Chicago to Los Angeles, providing the first all-weather year-round connection between the Midwest and the Pacific Coast. It was a catalyst that developed the country's transportation and commerce networks. But this isn't just a path through America. It's a journey through American history, really. It's a symbol of freedom, adventure, and opportunity, immortalized in song and screen, showcasing the charm and diversity of small towns and historic landmarks from coast to coast. It's also more than an iconic road. It was an agent of transformation, actually, a beacon of hope for thousands seeking a better life in the West during the Great Depression and the Dust Bowl. It played a pivotal role in World War II as well, moving troops and supplies across the country. Today, Route 66 serves as a remnant of America's past, a valuable reminder. It reflects our road's evolution from dirt trails to the superhighways that we see today. And despite it being decommissioned as a U.S. highway officially in 1985, it retains this allure, this history, with preserved buildings and artifacts that tell the tales of people and places that help shape its history and the history of America. You know, they say the quickest way to know a culture is through its food. And on Route 66, it's all about the iconic roadside diners. So just for grins and giggles, we asked our trusty AI, ChatGPT, the machine that knows everything, for its top picks, and here's what it served up. In Doolittle, Missouri, you'll find cooking from scratch, where pan-fried chicken meets cast iron skillets and homemade desserts are the sweetest finish. A bit westward in Flagstaff, Arizona, the Little America Hotel serves up classic roast turkey dinner that's bound to satiate your travel-worn taste buds. Yaks on the 5 in Dunsmuir, California offers roadside diner food at its finest. Think juicy garlic burgers, crispy wings, and the ultimate comfort food, tater tots. 66 Diner in Gallup, New Mexico. Step into a time when life was a little slower and much less dependent upon technology, like ChatGPT. Neon signs, jukebox, and soda fountains remind you of the days when life seemed more straightforward. The Rock Cafe in Stroud, Oklahoma. This is featured in the Disney Pixar movie Cars, appropriately. The Rock Cafe has a rich history and a welcoming ambiance. They serve homemade meals using fresh ingredients and known for their delicious burgers and desserts. Berghoff Restaurant in Chicago, this family-run institution can lay claim to being one of the oldest eateries on Route 66. We're talking they have been in operation since 1898. Delgadillo Snowcap Drive-In in Arizona. This quirky and colorful place is a Route 66 landmark. The owner, Juan Delgadillo, is known for his playful pranks on customers. So stop by for that, or a delicious burger, or a refreshing milkshake, and the fun and lively atmosphere. The Midpoint Cafe in Adrian, Texas, its name suggests, it's located right in the middle of Route 66. Charming Diner serves up tasty comfort food, including their famous ugly crust pies. Hopefully they taste better than they sound. It's a great spot to take a break and enjoy the nostalgia of the Mother Road. All of this and more awaits you on Route 66, or so says ChatGPT. In Michigan, a gem like no other awaits. We're talking about Mackinac Island, a place wholly untouched by time. Over a century ago, this idyllic island bid farewell to automobiles, trading them instead for the timeless charm of horse-drawn carriages, bicycles, and the occasional golf cart. This gives the island its tranquil pace, preserving its natural beauty and letting you relish every moment under its gentle skies. On Mackinac Island, fudge is actually a tradition, a history dating back to the late 19th century. Every visit, of course, calls for a stop at the famed fudge shops. It's a sweet souvenir to take home if you can hold off on taking it home. Over 80% of Mackinac Island is designated as a state park, a place to get lost in nature where scenic trails weave through the island's vibrant history. It's really a landmark that needs no introduction, but the Grand Hotel, constructed in 1887, offers unparalleled views of the lake and the world's longest porch. And then there's Fort Mackinac, a historic stronghold standing proud since 1780. But today, its preserved buildings are a window to the past still, showcasing life exactly as it was centuries ago. Nestled in the mountains of southeastern Arizona lies the charming town of Bisbee. Once a bustling mining hub, today it's a vibrant cultural and arts destination teeming with history, creativity, and a little dash of the supernatural. Bisbee's beautifully preserved historic district is a testament to its rich past. Victorian buildings in an array of colors line the streets, their brick facades and iron balconies echoing the charm of yesteryears. A visit to the Bisbee Mining and Historical Museum, an affiliate of the Smithsonian, sheds more light on the town's history and rich culture. Bisbee's transformation into an arts and culture hub is evident in its downtown area. Dotted with galleries showcasing works from local and regional artists, whether it's paintings, sculptures, jewelry, pottery, or vintage finds, Bisbee's eclectic stores will not disappoint. A journey to Bisbee's roots takes us into the Queen Mine, once among the world's largest copper producers. With a hard hat and a miner's lamp, visitors can ride a train into the underground tunnels and experience firsthand the miner's life, guided by actual former miners. For thrill seekers, Bisbee's paranormal allure beckons. Dubbed one of the most haunted towns in America, yet another haunted town, you can dive into its spectral side with the Old Bisbee Ghost Tour or test your nerve at the Bisbee Seance Room. Nature lovers can also find their slice of heaven in Bisbee. The stunning Sky Island Scenic Byway offers an opportunity for scenic drives, hikes, bike rides, or you can visit nearby Ramsey Canyon Preserve, a bird watcher's paradise, in the San Pedro River for some kayaking or fishing. From its historic charm, artistic appeal, and a hint of mystery, Bisbee offers an enchanting blend of experiences for every traveler. A visit here promises a unique and unforgettable journey into the desert Southwest. Coming up after the break, we're going to take you to New Mexico, bring you to Hatch, New Mexico, famous for its chiles, and Santa Fe, the capital, famous for so much more as well, and take you to the great Cuban sandwich debate in Tampa, Florida. But what you see here is only the beginning of the story. The conversation continues online. For behind-the-scenes photos, videos, blogs, updates, and deeper dives into the stories we share, be sure to follow us 24/7, 365. Check out all of our social media channels and be sure to visit our website at undiscoveredamerica.tv. You can also email us by sending a note to info@undiscoveredamerica.tv. We look forward to connecting with you. We'll be right back.
Undiscovered America.
You rip and tear your old statements and bills, but thieves use this information to steal your identity. Don't be a victim. Get the ID Police, the new ink roller that encrypts all your old documents. So before you throw it out, just roll it on, and your information is gone, both on the front and through the back. Even if the paper is held up to the light, even your medical information is safe with the ID Police. So block it out before you throw it out. Order now and get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 and get free shipping too. This offer is not available on Amazon, so call or click now to get your ID Police for as low as $9.99 with free shipping. Order now.
Call 1-800-528-9941. That's 1-800-528-9941. Or visit getidpolice.com. So call 1-800-528-9941 now.
Here we are at the historic Columbia. Casey, tell us what we're looking at right here. This looks amazing.
Well, it doesn't just look amazing, it tastes amazing
All
too,
right.
David. So we have three of our most popular dishes here. So I'll start in the front,
Right.
which is our Columbia Restaurant Cuban sandwich.
Okay.
All right, so Cuban sandwich is the official sandwich of Tampa, official sandwich of Florida. It's and we are the creators
It's
of
a
the
specific
Cuban sandwich.
Cuban sandwich, though, because there's a little argument over what's in a Cuban sandwich. What's in this Cuban sandwich?
Yeah, there's a little bit of argument,
Right,
right,
yeah.
between us and the folks in Miami.
Oh, yeah.
So I would say that we've been around 118 years, and so their 118-year-old restaurant could ask us. We could debate that, but anyway, I'll tell you, our Cuban sandwich is made with La Segunda bread.
Yeah.
Always, right? We've been buying
Local
from the Moray,
bakery.
Absolutely,
Okay.
the Moray family, great family. We've been doing business with for over 100 years. So we start with our ham, our Spanish ham. We glaze it every single day with different spices and cinnamon and sugar.
Iberico ham, right?
No, Iberico. No. So this is a pit ham.
So, okay, pit ham.
Yes,
All right,
yeah.
awesome.
This is a pit ham, and so we bake it every day, and then we do a roast pork. So we marinate a roast pork for 24 hours,
Right.
and then we bake it and roast it in the oven, and we slice it. So the roast pork that we have here, that's for the Cubans. The ham was for the Spanish, and then we have the salami, right?
All right.
So the salami is the one ingredient in question. Right, so the salami here is this it's salami with peppercorns inside of it.
Okay.
And so the salami is to represent the Italians. that
Italian
came here.
influence, right.
Absolutely, right? Over here in the Ybor City, and then we have our Swiss cheese. Right, always Swiss cheese over the salami, and then we have two pickles.
Got you.
All right, and then we put mustard on the top of it.
And this makes it a specific Ybor City Tampa Cuban sandwich, correct?
Ybor City Tampa Cuban sandwich, and they used to call it a mixto. So back in the day when my great grandfather was around, it was called a mixto. So it was a mixed sandwich that all the different cultures that came over
Just
here
like
in
the
Ybor
people
City.
here, right?
Exactly,
Yeah.
a melting pot, right? And so all the flavors get gelled together,
right.
and when you eat it, it's a perfect representation of what Ybor City is today and was.
Cuban sandwiches are awesome and come in great varieties, but if you want to spice up your Cuban sandwich a little bit, come with us. We're going to go to one place famous for only one thing, Chile's in Hatch, New Mexico. In New Mexico, the tiny village of Hatch ignites a spicy fascination worldwide. This humble hamlet boasts a fiery title, Chile capital of the world. Yes, chili peppers are the heart and soul of Hatch. Green or red, their smoky, spicy, sweet aroma wafts through the air, capturing the very essence of New Mexico. But come Labor Day weekend, Hatch pulses with more vibrant energy as the annual Chili Festival takes center stage. Celebration of music, food, and fun, the festival gives a whole new meaning to the term Chile reception. Gaze upon the rich tapestry of Hatch as strings of red chiles called ristras adorn homes and markets. More than just a decoration, they're a symbol of New Mexico and an age-old method of preserving these fiery gems. And while here, a pit stop at Sparky's Burgers, Barbecue, and Espresso is mandatory. Known for its green chili cheeseburgers, barbecue, and its irresistible retro vibe, it's an experience you want to savor long after the meal. But Hatch is more than just chiles. It nestles within the enchanting Rio Grande Valley with lush green fields, towering mountains, and opportunities for outdoor activities that make it feel like the idyllic retreat it is. We're at the heart of downtown, the historic Santa Fe Plaza. It's surrounded by buildings that carry the echo of the 17th century, embodying the city's rich culture and their traditions. So first up, the Museum of International Folk Art, a place celebrating the diversity and creativity of all of humanity. With 135,000 artifacts from 100 countries, it's like traveling the globe, but staying right here in Santa Fe. From traditional to modern, our next stop defies reality. Really, welcome to Meow Wolf's House of Eternal Return. Here, you can immerse yourself in a fantastical world, part art gallery, part jungle, and entirely otherworldly. Check it out. But the soul of Santa Fe, it lies not just in its past, right here in the present. Enjoy top-tier performances in the open-air Santa Fe Opera, or discover 100 art galleries on Canyon Road, the heartbeat of the city's contemporary art scene. Delight your taste buds with distinct New Mexican flavors, and then embrace the great outdoors in the breathtaking Sangre de Cristo foothills. This is Santa Fe, this blend of history, art, culture, adventure, and more. So there you have a New Mexico sampler from Hatch all the way to Santa Fe. We'll be right back.
It's raining, it's pouring. During bad weather, driving can become downright dangerous. So the next time a storm is coming, trust Battle Vision Storm, the revolutionary glare reduction glasses that turn your sight bright during bad weather at night or during the day. Watch your ordinary vision become extraordinary.
Wow, it's so clear. It's dusk, but I can really see.
Oh, wow. Honestly, for how dark it is out here right now, these are incredible.
Battle Vision Storm uses light-optimizing lenses that block blue rays, so you see clearly in heavy rain at night or blinding snow during the day. Heavy rain, snow, sleet, or fog can make it impossible to drive. Not with Battle Vision Storm. And they're not just for storms. They turn night to bright, even in perfect weather.
I used to hate driving at night. The traffic lines were hard to see, the lights from oncoming traffic were blinding. I feel so much safer driving in the evenings now.
Blinding sunlight or headlights cut the glare instantly. Dark traffic signs, see them with confidence. Blurry lane markers, turn clear and visible. Wow! Even objects in your side and rear view mirrors are easier to see. And Battle Vision Storm go head-to-head with the toughest conditions. Whether you're driving through smoke-filled air from wildfires, or you're on a boat getting crushed by the sea, and they're guaranteed for life. Get your Battle Vision Storm for just $19.99. Order right now and we'll send you a second pair absolutely free. That's 2 Battle Vision Storm glasses for just $19.99. This TV offer is not available on Amazon. Order now.
Call 1-800-953-2947. That's 1-800-953-2947 or visit battlevisionstorm.com. So call 1-800-953-2947 or visit battlevisionstorm.com now.
These were just a few of the stories that make the weekly delve into what's undiscovered in America so much fun. Each week, we promise we're going to bring you things just like this, showing you aspects of this great country that will surprise, amaze, and hopefully inspire you to check it out for yourself. In the meantime, come visit us on our website at undiscoveredamerica.tv. We will see you next week right here on Undiscovered America.